Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today my mom and I are going to go to a coffee shop that's also a secondhand bookstore, and we're also going to go to the library, and I thought I would film it, see if I can find anything good, and just take you guys along. So let's go. Just got back from going to Grounds for Thoughts, a coffee place that also has the bookstore. I bought the bell jar. I found this secondhand. It was like $5, and I recently read this and I really liked it, and I was like, I'm probably gonna end up buying it at some point, so I might as well get it secondhand. So yeah, I'm very excited to have this on my shelf. Library, I'm so excited about a lot of these. So I got the Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. I have been wanting to read this for so long, and I looked in like 3 different spots at the library and couldn't find it, and I was like, ugh, I guess they don't have it. And then we were about to leave and I went and looked in this other spot and I found it, and I'm very excited to read this soon. So all I know about this is that it's like magical realism. I've actually read Alone with You in the Ether. I don't know how to say that, but by that same author, and I really liked the writing in this, so I'm very excited to see how this one is. And I think it's about like magicians that are like in a competition and like only some of them can make it, so very excited to read that. Then I got One Italian Summer. I've never heard anything about this, but my mom read it and she really liked it, so I thought I'd get it, and it's pretty short, so that could just be like an easy read while I'm on break still. Oh, this is the author of In 5 Years. I assume it's about a summer in Italy, which is fun because I'm going to Italy this summer, so. Oh, and the cover is really pretty. It's like metallic. I don't know if you can tell, but oh. So essentially, Katie, the main character, her mom dies, but they had a trip planned to go to Positano, Italy, and then her mom dies, so she's gonna have to go alone. But when she gets there, she begins to feel her mother's spirit, it says, and then her mother appears for real, and she doesn't understand what's happening. It says Katie gets to know Carol in this new form, and soon she must reconcile the mother who knew everything with the young woman who does not yet have a clue. Oh, because she meets her as she's like 30 years old, so that sounds interesting. Then got Book Lovers by Emily Henry. They're both like editors or something, or in the publishing industry. It's Nora and Charlie. They go to North Carolina. Yeah, I've heard great things about this. Obviously, everyone loves Emily Henry. I've only read Beach Read, and it honestly wasn't a favorite of mine, so I'm interested to see if I like this one. Then I got The Off Limits Rule by Sarah Adams, which I've heard a lot about her other book. Well, I think she has a few, but The Cheat Sheet, and they didn't have that one, but I was like, this one looks cute, so I thought I would try this one out. It's about a girl who has to move in with her older brother. She can't afford to live on her own, and I guess it's best friend's brother. So yeah, we'll see about this one. It's also very short, so I'm excited because I've never read one of her books. And lastly, I got Other Birds, which I haven't heard anything about this. My friend said she really wanted to read this, and I looked up the synopsis and it looked really good, and it got really good ratings, and then I saw this and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. It says it's delightful and atmospheric and filled with magical realism. So I honestly read the summary and I don't know how to explain this. It's an enchanting tale of lost souls, lonely strangers, secrets that shape us, and how the right flock can guide you home. It takes place in a coastal town in South Carolina. It's a cobblestone building that is like an apartment building, and it's called the Delawisp, named after turquoise birds, apparently. The main character, Zoe, goes to the Delawisp apartment to, I guess, claim her deceased mother's apartment, and then she meets all the neighbors who are very interesting humans, and each one has a story. One of them dies. There's like, I guess, a mystery that goes on. Yeah. Involves missing pages from a legendary writer whose work might be hidden there. I just thought this one really interesting and unique. So yeah, those are all of the books I got today. I'm very excited to read all of these. I'm excited to finish the book I'm currently reading so that I can get to all of these. Hopefully, I'm only on break for like another week. Hopefully I can get through. I guess I don't need to get through the bell jar. I've already said that. Hopefully I can get through all of these relatively soon before I need to return them, but I hope you enjoyed this video and encourage you to go to your library. I feel like so many people forget that you can go to the library and just rent a book and you don't have to lose money if you don't end up liking it. And it's just, there's so many popular books there. Like, I was shocked at some of the ones that they had. I was like, I didn't know if libraries like knew what the popular books were, but I guess they do. So I encourage you to go there. If you're wanting to go book shopping, try to go to a secondhand place first, because you never know what you're gonna find. And yeah, it's good for the planet, good for your bank account, so why not? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for being here, and you can like this video and subscribe for more. Bye!